And today it is currently, what time is it? Let me see. It's currently 11:20. But yeah, that is current.
If you come to Solitude to join the League,
Solitude says our natural arts given its poor success niche.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us!
You should tell your uncle's scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all hard.
Some gate guard you were!
You helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Tori. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
he doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder.
Liar!
Story. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
I think I expected more.
Hold on, guys.
Fresh fish, straight from the fjords.
That makes 23.
Sorry. Jala said you stole an apple from
You know you can afford a septim or two.
I'll talk with Jala, dear. I'm sure she'll accept a potato as repayment.
I suppose. But Svari, you don't steal. We're better than that. Understand?
A coin or two.
By blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it 10. All you need to do is pay my fee. I fight with both blade and spell. You might say I'm equipped to handle nearly any threat. So, shall we talk price?
Nord. Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't. Embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
How do I get into the party without being...
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Gear.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy. Dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness...
Thank you, that is yours, Remy. You have everything that is yours. You.
Due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. There's not enough drinking in the...
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Show me.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes. Now, to find myself a drink.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Don't worry. My parties are always well stocked with the finest food and drink available in this country. But first, you were introducing yourself. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door for this to get you on your way.
I couldn't have said it better myself. It's been some time since I've had any news from elsewhere in Skyrim. What have you heard?
Well, I did hear that the Argonians have been banned from living inside the walls of Windhelm. They're only allowed on the city docks now. Most of them stay together in one.
What can I get for you?
As poor as wretches.
The hospitality of the Thalmor Embassy is at your service.
Yes, what do you need? Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment. Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Excellent. I'll leave you to it then.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's any... one in Skyrim.
For the man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture.
Yes, what do you need?
I heard Ellen say she's going to open a
Until next time.
firebrand wine later. I can hardly wait.
I couldn't agree more. By the way, have you heard anything about rumors lately?
I hope you're enjoying
News,
yourself.
but lately
I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir.
Skyrim is out to prove that he's the equal.
It's good practice. Most
The
people
Great
barely
War
know
is long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their differences. Prosperity is good for everyone. Very well, then. There's a likely-looking...
It is not eyes that reveal another's true nature.
You
It
there,
is the
servant
heart.
girl. What's your name, dear?
Oh, Brayla, sir. Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
May wisdom light
Oh,
your path.
no, that's not what I'm interested in right now. I just wanted to get...
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
my dear. And believe me, I don't say that to everyone.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles.
Anything else I could do for you?
If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Heard any interesting gossip lately?
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a...
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most...
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Wouldn't want to offend our...
Let me do the talking.
Comes, Malvern. You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't. Screw this up. Hurry it up. I've got to get back. Before I missed.
This war has taken a toll on the merchants of Skyrim. Let's hope that it ends.
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Heard any interesting gossip lately?
Well,
Did you see those robes?
You're on your own.
Is someone there? Must have scared him off.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please,
Madam
tell me more about yourself.
So sorry to...
What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it,
Gracie,
Malborn?
comment.
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine.
This
Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course.
Red.
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes,
Have you
Madam
visited
Ambassador.
Rorikstead?
My apologies.
No matter how
We'll have to get
harsh
better
the winter
acquainted
is,
later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Even when every other farm in the Hold is barely scraping by, the harvest at Rorikstead is always bountiful. Is it good fortune?
I hope you're enjoying yourself.
Vines? Who knows?
There are words spoken and words
What can I get for you?
unspoken.
You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
Can't remember the last time it was this cold.
We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment. We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment. All right, then.
Fralia Greymane is convinced that the battle.
What can I get for you, sir? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Yes? What do you need?
Let's go.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us. Good day.
I speak figuratively. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already...
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlord.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Let me... Hurry it up. I've got to get back before... Missed. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Like in the war, there's nobody to hunt down the... bandits. Travel has become dangerous.
Good
Did
luck.
you see those robes
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers?
that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence!
What was
Do
that?
not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other... Performance were less... I won't back down! Never should have come here.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
Move. Slowly.
We're routed! Fall back!
He's got to be here somewhere. Over here!
I cannot rescue! We're routed! Fall back!
Clear now. I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. What's that? You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken balls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
You made it out alive, at least. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Hey, that armor. You got rid of it, yeah? I can take it, no problem? Best luck I've had all day.
What is it? Do you need something? Need something? Do you need something?
Hey, that armor. You got rid of it, yeah? I can take it, no problem? Well, fine. I wasn't really gonna do anything with it anyway. You look worse than I feel. My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Yeah.
Is that stands on the screen?
Mhm.
Does it look more 3D in there?
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah, looks real.
Do you need something?
Go.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Out of my way, stranger.
What is it? What do you need, Dragonborn?
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
Papas isn't too friendly.
thinking.
Wounded.
Fight, or die well. We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to. Talos guide to you. Get away from me. Huh?
Everything. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat. The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Talos guide you.
That's close enough.
Come quietly. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man. Now come along to the castle. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of a face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher. Is more like it from what I've heard.
When are you going to stop by the temple, Medesi?
Sorry, Lady Dinya, but I've been busy of late.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry. Hey, lad.
But for yourself.
Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first. Then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
I hope that doesn't mean things are going to get worse with gems over here.
Passing on a golden opportunity is worse.
Go! Not you. Go!
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but
Go.
I need an extra pair of hands.
Are
In
you
my line of
listening?
work,
Go!
extra hands.
Go! Wagging that tail.
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have
Go,
it,
Sadie.
I want you to place it in Branchet's pocket without him noticing.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning. Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. You need to hear this. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed nerm root mixed with water.
Well, oh, excuse me, my lord. I'll be glad to sell you an
about the
elixir.
snow elves.
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends
And were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins. How did you get that, then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
You should probably be in bed. You're looking a bit under the weather.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments.
This is just what I need right now.
Oh, excuse me, my lord. I'll be glad to sell you an elixir after I'm done with these fine people.
Keep your hands to yourself. Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training? Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I... use it. Hey, watch what you're doing.
God, another killer.
Problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice. Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Looking to stay alive?
How did you do that?
All meat guaranteed, clean and free from Rockwood.
Buying and selling fine... Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry? Safe travels, Landstrider.
I guess I expected too much from you. I didn't think you'd get pinched. Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going around here. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. Even though you fouled up the job, I still think you've got the spark I'm looking for. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge. Arrogant, eh? Play it however you want, but listen up. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. When you come to your senses, find me there, and we'll discuss your future.
Protect yourself. Buy armor from Grelka.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
All right, I'll entertain you a bit more. Go on. Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens. Paying us good coin for nobody to know about it.
Beautiful marbles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Come back when you grow a backbone.
Meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Are you feeling sick?
All meat guaranteed clean and free from rough joints.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves' Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
If you're looking to settle in Riften, there's a house for sale. Honeyside. See the steward in the keep if you want it.
Jewelry, legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Tell about it.
Fine jewelry here.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
All meat guaranteed clean and free from rough joints.
I don't know, Droth. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
never should have come here.
What was that? God, no! Give it up, Brynjolf. Those days are over.
Come back later, and I may have some work for you. Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brynjolf.
Quit kidding yourself.
Stick with me, and he'll never even know you're there.
Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. All right, then.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling. Die, damn you!
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esben. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. Delphine? How do you... Oh, this is just a trick to get me to open the door, huh? I told you to go away. I told you to go away. I'm not opening this door for anybody. What's that you said? Dragonborn?
Yes, it's all
Then there really is hope after all. You'd better come inside. Quickly now.
Dalmor agents have been seen
in the Ratway. This'll just take a moment. This one always... There we go. Only a couple more. There we are. Come in, come in. That's better. Now we can talk. You, Dragonborn. Is it really true? Important. Far more than even she realizes. If you are Dragonborn, then there is hope, after all. For so long, all I could do was watch our doom approach, helplessly. Dragons, pah, they can be killed. The Blades killed many in their early days as dragon slayers. No, the dragons are merely the final portent of the end of days. Oh, yes. The prophecies make clear the signs that will precede the end times. One by one, I've seen them fulfilled. Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. You're right, I forget myself. I've lived without hope for so long. The prophecies are clear. Only the Dragonborn can stop Alduin. We must go, quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. Give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... no. No useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
bucket, knife, book, inkpot, stone. No, no.
Guess it's all clear now.
We should keep moving.
Come back later, and I may have some work for you.
Did you need something? We should keep moving. Did you need something? Yes, yes. We should proceed cautiously. I don't like being out in the open like this. Very good.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice, shouted him apart.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
How was I to know the ship would get robbed?
Next time, keep
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where you could pretend not to hear me all you want.
I had another
Stay
down.
up.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Need a ride? You can get a room at the Bee and Barb, but mind your coin purse. No secrets, no stuff makes its home.
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right ear. Goodbye, then.
You look worse than I feel.
Delphine.
Let's see what Esbern has to say.
It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonbow. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know... Get it yourself.
Esbern, what?
Give me just... here it is. Come. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event, despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world. Location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragon?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blade recorded all they knew of Aldwin and his... Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it. Not lost, just forgotten. The Blade's archives, Alduin's Wall, one of the lost secrets of the Blades, where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
This is what I've been trying to explain. It's in the Skyhaven Temple, an ancient blade sanctuary hidden deep in the crags of the Reach.
That's where we'll find Alduin's Wall.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us.
May the gods watch over your friend.
Lead on to Skyrim.
Whatever you need. You looking for a new blade? Not too shabby. Apprentice-level work, but solid. Keep at it.
Yes? What is it?
You look sick. I hope it's not contagious. It's my boy Sven you need to listen to. He sings at the inn most every night.
Sheathe your weapons and come quietly. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.